Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Beau again. So today, we're going to talk about Canadian questions. So, this channel's commentary on the U.S.-Canadian diplomatic situation has been reviewed by a couple of Canadian channels. Hi, guys. And that has led to a lot of questions from Canadians that we've been working into the normal videos. But this one has a list, and it's asking to clear up misinformation in the U.S. So we're just going to go through them all. Quote, "Hiya, Beau. My head is spinning with all the information or misinformation or disinformation. I mean, how do we keep things straight? I am a Canadian, and my news feeds are full of contradictory information. Like, Trump has solved 7 wars versus Trump hasn't solved any. Trump has not solved 7 wars, period. He might have contributed significantly to 1. Some of the things he's claimed weren't even wars, or they were wars that were already solved, or they're wars where he claimed he brokered a peace, but the fighting continues. Next. Trump is a genius versus Trump is an idiot. This is, of course, a matter of opinion. I don't think Trump is a genius at anything except branding and convincing people to hand over their beliefs to him and support him unquestioningly. Okay, moving on. Vance is the devil. This one is pretty consistent versus he's doing a good job. So our vice president doesn't really have much to do. His only real job is to cast a vote in the event of a tie. So, meh, as far as job performance. I personally don't believe he's pure evil. I think he's an opportunist. My favorite question. American economy is booming versus American economy is suffering. The American economy is definitely not booming, but people who don't know much about economics might think it is because top-line numbers don't look horrible. The Dow is up and so on. The underlying fundamentals say we're in for a significant downturn. It's important to remember that the Dow was up and hitting new heights prior to the Great Depression, the dot-com crash, and so on. Untethered valuations are actually bad for the economy. One with a little nuance. Quote, I can't afford groceries versus I've never had it better. Both are true for different people. We have a K-shaped economy happening right now. A K-shaped economy is the technical term for the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. That's what's happening in the U.S. right now. If you were on solid footing, you might be doing better. If you were rich, you probably are. If you weren't, you're getting hammered. One that's probably most important to Canadians. Quote, Canada is our ally versus Canada is our enemy. Out of all of the list, it is the last one that is most confusing. A news article will read that Canada is your ally and that America has betrayed us. But the comments read differently. They are full of hatred and vitriol towards Canada. What gives? To me and to most Americans, you're our ally, even if the current administration doesn't understand the meaning of the term. Some Americans have fallen for Trump's genius and just parroted whatever he says. It's also important to know that our country is constantly being targeted by influence operations. Many of the comments you see are probably originating in Russia. You have some Americans who carry those talking points forward, but most don't think of you as an enemy. Okay, so there you go. I hope it helps. Look, our country is in a mess. We'll try to rejoin the rest of the world as soon as we can. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.